Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Barcelona Auto Show. Today we are here at the MG stand taking a look at the new MG S5 EV. So this is the new SUV from MG. It looks so good. Let's start here on the front where you can see the very nice and modern look. So look at this split headlights design with the daytime running LEDs that turn into indicators here in the upper section, and then the main units are here in the lower section. You can also see the real air inlets and of course the MG badge in the middle. Very clean design for the bumper itself. And now we move on to the side. 4 meters 47.6 centimeters is the length of the car. It sits on the MSP platform, and you can see here we have the luxury trim with the wheels that are the 18-inch ones, as you can see here. So 225, 55 are 18 Bridgestone tires, and you see this aero look and the diamond cut finish looking very nice. You have the pronounced wheel arches as well as the side skirts, and then here the mirrors finished in gloss black. Also, I really love the design here for the indicators. You have the cameras on the mirrors, and this is the side profile. So I want to hear your thoughts on the design of this new SUV. And now we move on to the rear of the car, where of course the main star are the connected taillights. I'm a big fan of this lighting signature, so look at the details here, for example. And then of course they're connected, emphasizing the width of the car. MG badge in the middle. Here you see the lettering MG S5 EV, the full name of this model. And also I love the fact that the lower section of the bumper has got the similar finish to the finish on the side skirts. So very nice and clean design. Also, let me show you here the pronounced roof spoiler. And now we can check out the trunk space. So we have the electric tailgate. Press this, it opens. And here we are greeted with 453 liters of space. You have the dual floor, so you can put this into a lower position. Let me try to do that right now. And we need to remove this. So just a second. Okay, so we put it. Okay, so we put it here, and there we go. Now you see how it looks with this floor in the lower position. And yeah, here you have the net. You can put smaller elements on the sides. Hooks for your shopping bags are on both sides. And when you fold the seats, you have up to 1,441 liters of space, which is really impressive. Press this to close the tailgate. And yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on the exterior design. I will talk about the specs in a moment, but before that, let me check out the interior. So, coming here, as you can see, we have the digital cockpit in front of the driver and the main touchscreen in the middle. Very nice and clean lines, looking very modern. And then you see the seats and the convenient details, such as the huge amount of room that you have in this storage area. The minimalistic gear selector that is very cool and well known from MG models. Let me show you here. We have the switches for the windows. This is divided into two sections, lock and unlock. And now without further ado, let's jump inside. And let me start by saying that you can adjust the steering wheel. So it goes in all directions, which is always nice, and you will find your ideal position without problems. 12.8-inch touchscreen is the main star of this interior. We also have the 10.25-inch digital cockpit in front of us. 3-spoke steering wheel feels very nice in hand with the flat bottom in here. Let me change the view and show you more details. I am a big fan of this nice and clean design for this dashboard. Steering wheel with the physical buttons, which is always nice to see. 10.25-inch digital cockpit, and then here the 12.8-inch touchscreen I will show you the details in a moment. Let me just cover the rest of the dashboard here. So I really love the integration of the air vents in here. And then this is how you change the temperature and the air blower. Of course, we would need the car to be turned on, but it's really a convenient thing because it will be very easy to use the AC and to control the settings. Here is where you adjust the air vents, cup holders that are adjustable, then the gear selector, drive, neutral and reverse, as well as park when you press it, wireless charging pad, electronic parking brake, huge amount of room in the lower section, which I already showed you. And here in the middle you have the lot of room, really a huge amount actually, and the USB-C ports. Not sure how much the camera is catching it, and I believe the 12-volt power supply as well. The glove compartment, decent amount of room here as well. And now let me show you the infotainment system. So swipe it here, you have this like main menu, and here in the lower section you have the shortcuts. So for example, if I press this, you go into navigation and the map view. By the way, the lovely city of Barcelona, it's nice to be back, and you see here the lovely view of the buildings on this map view. Now let's go back here. For example, you have the radio and the music, car settings, but you would need the vehicle to be turned on for that. Phone connection and the 360 camera, of course, available when the car is turned on as well. We don't have the key here, but yeah, I can show you the details here. As you can see, the layouts of the infotainment system, the settings that you can adjust, and yeah, here you can adjust a bunch of things. And I think that's pretty much it. Not gonna go through all the details, but yeah, I think the infotainment system is very good. It's easy to operate it, and you will be familiar with it after just a short time. So that is always a plus. And also let me show you here the sun visors. There we go, for the passenger as well. Now let's check out the rear bench. 2 meters 73 is the length of the wheelbase, and now let me show you the situation at the rear bench. You can also see the tinted windows here at the back, and this is how it looks. Let's immediately jump inside. There we go, storage compartment in here, and the lovely materials throughout the cabin. So now here you can see the USB-C port, the air vents, the flat bottom of course, and also here you see the armrest with the cup holders. Situation for my head, still so much room left on 1.87 m, so big thumb up from me. Now let's check out the specs for the model in our video. As you can see, electric model, 4 meters 47.6 centimeters is the length of the car. And you have two battery options, 49 kilowatt hour battery or the 64 kilowatt hour battery. So here we have the version with the luxury trim paired with 64 kilowatt hour battery. And as you can see, 28 minutes to charge from 10 to 80%, 6.3 seconds to reach 100. And WLTP cycle range on the urban cycle is 682 kilometers, 480 with the combined cycle, and that is for this bigger battery. And then here you can see the details of the trims, comfort and luxury. And this is, I believe, the price with the incentives, but I'm not sure. I will post, I actually saw the pricing also during the presentation, so check out the description for that. And yeah, 7-year guarantee and 139 kilowatt DC charging. So yeah, those are some pretty nice specs. When it comes to power outputs, 125 kilowatt electric motor is for the version with the smaller battery, and then 170 kilowatt electric motor is for the version with the bigger battery. Let us now do a walk around with the indicators turned on and look at the attention to details here on the front. There are like the 3 segments of the indicator, and then look at this. Also on the mirror, looking very nice as well. And now we move on to the rear of the car, and this is how the indicators look at the rear. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like it? Let me also show you here the other spec. You can see now the lights turned on, so the main units in the lower section looking very nice and definitely distinctive look on the road. Tell me in the comments, how do you like this spec? How do you like this gray color? And would you take this one, or would you go for the blue one? Okay guys, so that was the first look at the new MG S5 EV. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel, as there will be plenty of more to come. See you on the next one. Bye bye.